What's good, YouTube? It's the Black Jiraiya back again with another video, and today we're gonna be reacting to the top 10 most epic anime fights of 2020, bro. Now, y'all know I like my anime. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know what I'm saying? Alright. But y'all know I like my anime. And one thing I like about anime, other than the story, is the fights. And I know y'all feel the same way. Well, some of y'all, some people prefer the story over the fights, but I'm a fights over the story type of person. So we're gonna get into it, you know. Hopefully we see some crazy ass fights. I'm sure we're gonna see something that I already seen before. If you haven't, you know, look, if you're scared of spoilers, I understand. But shit, nobody said, you know, they're gonna be killing people in here. It's gonna be fights. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to, we're working towards 500 right now, you know. The big goal is 1K. But right now, we're pushing for 500, you know, one day at a time. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the reaction, enjoy the content. Every like helps us, you know, be seen by more people. So every like counts, and it's free. Help me out for free. All right, let's go and get into the video.
Mighty push.
I know y'all see the bonnet. Let's get it. Top 10 most epic fights of 2020. Let me make sure we in 1080. I got it. See, look, we gotta be 1080.
It didn't seem too long ago, but we're actually in
Yes,
the last
sir.
few weeks of 2020 already. Time's flown by, largely
crazy.
in part to the situation of the world at large. Nevertheless, the recovery of the anime industry is a tale for the ages.
Turn that down
I
a
still
little
find
bit.
myself amazed at Japanese resiliency that managed to still bring us these shows that we love. So for today, I'll be
Bro.
going through 10 of the best anime fights in 2020, because let's be honest,
Let's
half
get
of
it.
the guys who like shonen series like anime for the fantasy and the fights, and we'll be taking a look at the best of the both of them today. As a precaution, there will be spoilers on this list, but I'll try to keep
Hey,
them
look,
to a
you
minimum.
hear 'em.
Also, I won't be including
Ready?
stuff from fall 2020, even though I've
Aight.
already had some candidates in mind. I'll be
Aight.
saving that for the fall fights video, or maybe a volume 2 of this video.
Okay.
Now, before anything, I'd like you to
Bro,
subscribe
Vinny
and help
2
this
be
channel reach
fire.
its next milestone.
I
Your
love Vinny
contribution
2
would be much
videos, man.
appreciated.
Yeah, man. Let's go and get into this top 10, bro. Who we got? Black
The fight
Clover?
Where everyone teams up against Demon
Okay.
in Black Clover.
Oh, yeah. Get active. Get active.
It's been a while, but I legitimately think that Black Clover's become an
Get
underrated show.
active.
It may be because of the bad publicity it had when it first aired, but it has become a really
Yeah,
enjoyable show.
all the
A lot of
memes.
people still seem to be watching it. A battle
It was all the
shonen is
memes,
nothing
man.
without an example of what Black Clover brings to the table with this fight. This fight pretty much encapsulates what a shonen fight is. Tense circumstances, a seemingly unbeatable foe, old
course.
rival allies pitching in and joining the fight with their own awesome stunts. Seeing Arsenal surpass his limits whilst the opening music plays in the background sent chills down my spine, really. The finishing move's probably one of my favourite Black Clover moments this year, period. It's too bad that many people
He said
sleep
period.
on Black Clover, but I think it's done pretty well for itself given the
Yeah,
circumstances.
Black Clover is heat. Black Clover is heat, though. Golly. Get that man a Gatorade, bro. He's done. Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Coming up next is a fight from Gleipnir. Shuichi
I haven't watched that before. I might have to go watch this. Is the fight heat? Okay. Mink, mink. Give it that mink, mink.
The duo of Shuichi and Claire had a tough customer as their first challenge while getting used to their powers. They'd barely gotten an idea of the whole coin collecting business and their powers until they get shoved into the battle royale by Hikawa and her powerful limbs. The fight itself is not that swingy, as once Shuichi and Claire got a hang of things, they dispatched their first opponent without too much effort.
Damn!
It ends up with us getting a glimpse of Claire's ruthless side, but not before we get to see some great animation.
Golly!
I think that the fight belongs here because it's one of the
Me.
things that put Gleipnir on the map. Thanks to how the fight was done in a way that outdoes its manga counterpart, the encounter helped Gleipnir break through and become one of the more popular shows in the admittedly dry spring season. It then led the way to more amazing fights that we'll see.
Hey, I might have to go check this out, yo.
None of them
I'm not gonna lie to you.
this one.
That's tough.
Something big. Misaka versus Doppelganger in the finale.
I haven't seen that either.
T.
So I don't like animes that have that style of animation. It's just something about it. I can't get jiggy with it, bro.
Now, I know that this isn't the fight that I talked about the last
It's like
time
2D and 3D at the same time.
Battle between side characters has all the makings of a grand fight. I think it just lacked a bit of oomph in terms of spectacle and
this fight look cool though.
What we have as an ending to Railgun T. Where else could you see a giant Godzilla in anime and a showcase of how badass the level 5s thanks to how normal she seemed amongst the gallery of sociopaths or downright insane people.
It's always good seeing a good lightning style anime user. Oh my god.
Further than this fight that caps off Railgun T's storied run, which sees her face off against a seemingly unbeatable foe with near perfect adaptability. The run-in by the rest of Scavenger as uneasy allies also brought me joy when I first watched this finale. Now, I hope that this convinced you to give Railgun T a shot, especially if you enjoyed it.
If I can get past that animation.
Third season, it hasn't lost its edge ever since the series started.
If I can get past that animation, I might be willing to look at it. It's just that 2D, 3D. That 2D, 3D animation.
Featuring a side character now, as we move on to Berkeley versus Vector.
Oh yeah, Sword Art be hitting. Not gonna lie, Sword Art do be hitting.
The last core of Sword Art Online's War of Underworld went off to a fast start. After the controversial start to the season, I can see that a lot of people were brought back by the amazing fight that followed an episode after. And it wasn't Kirito's return that got people most excited. That would have to wait until around 5 to 6 more episodes. It was Berkeley's battle against Dark Lord Vector. Prior to this fight, we barely saw much of what Berkeley could really do. This should prove that he more than deserves his moniker of being the legendary hero and the strongest integrity knight. Going toe-to-toe with the Lord of Darkness is next to impossible, but the leader of the Knights did it. As a novel reader, I can say that some details were omitted, which would have made the fight even more amazing, but I'm generally satisfied with what A1 gave us. This fight might not have been the most important one adapted in this core, but in terms of visuals and presentation, this fight completely blows everything else out of the water. A1 really bringing their A game to their cash cow franchise.
That Sword Art don't be missing.
Against impossible obstacles with the entire
Sword Art do not be hitting.
In the last part of Fate Grand Order Babylonia.
See, I started Fate 0. I ain't do Fate Grand Order. I ain't heard too much about it. Damn, what are they fighting?
Now, I think I've cheated with this one a little bit. Why? Well, I won't be talking about a single fight, but I'll be compiling everything.
Jesus Christ.
Sequence. The whole sequence against Tiamat as she marches towards Uruk is nothing short of awesome. Noble phantasms being thrown everywhere, so many character arcs finding their course, some really amazing scenes like Quetzalcoatl's double noble phantasm and the Mash and Merlin combo. For me, it's this series of episodes that make Babylonia.
It does look beautiful though.
In a Fate anime
I will say that shit looks beautiful.
Are my jam, and along with the voice acting, it really enhanced these moments. If you're looking for a Fate anime to watch, make sure you give this one a whirl. Don't be intimidated with how it's supposed to be towards the end of the Grand Order storyline. You can completely watch Babylonia as a standalone without prior knowledge of Fate.
Damn. Yeah, some anime really be like out here going crazy with the animation. Damn!
To a non-Japanese anime on the list like this one from White Cat Legend.
White Cat Legend? No sir, I've not heard of this shit. Maybe I should.
I recently featured this fight a few lists back, and looking at the stuff that I've watched this year, I can proudly say that I made the right call. Looking at the year as a whole,
God, get active!
Holds up really well.
Oh my
God! And still be entertained. That's not to say that the fight has no emotional weight behind it, though. But this one, I'm pretty sure most people like for its choreography.
Hey, this cat getting what?
Sequence is. It's a complete chore to animate, yes. But thanks to the amazing team who brought us this series, we got something so aesthetically pleasing. We don't have grand attacks like noble phantasms that take up 80% of the screen in explosions, but as some say, less is more and simpler is better.
That pure hand-to-hand combat is crazy. He really throwing them things. Oh my god. Oh, I might have to watch. He really throwing them things.
Attention to my videos lately, you won't be surprised.
Fog Hill of 5 elements. Okay. Okay, starting off early. Hold on.
Fog Hill of fight elements may be short, but it brings with it a kind of animation excellence that's been sorely lacking in a number of contemporaries. Maybe it's due to being less mainstream and thus being under the radar.
God, he gave him the mink.
With less deadlines. Whatever the reason may be, 2 thumbs up for the work they did in this sequence. In fact, if you were to tell me which Fog Hill fighter has
get over here,
this interchangeable with the bridge scene,
golly,
make sure to check that video out too if you've got the time. Back to this topic though.
Bro, he dragged him by his face. Hold on. He dragged him by his face.
In fact, if you were to tell me which Fog Hill fighter I have to feature,
bro, he's dragging him by his face. He hit him with the Broly, but he can fly. Like, yo, oh my God.
Make sure to check that video out too if you've got the time. Back to this topic though, this thing is insane. Come on, try playing the video in slow motion and you can see how much work got put into the sequence in order to give us this experience. I had a hard time following the action at times, and that's not a negative thing.
See, I don't watch so many fight scenes. My Sharingan is activated. I'd be all over the screen with my eyes. I don't miss a punch. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a veteran. Like, real talk.
Context. It instead adds to the experience of the scene, and it's an experience that you don't get these days. You knew a My Hero fight is coming sooner down the line, didn't you?
This
Wait
shit
no more
was
now because
tough.
the next entry is Endeavor.
This shit was tough. Come here. I'm not done yet. What's up?
The latest season of My Hero Academia really gave us one spectacular send-off.
Endeavor snap.
Some lit visuals as well as a big redemption for everyone's favorite Dad. It's a fight filled with high stakes because, quite honestly, I think that the whole of Japan is screwed if Endeavor and Hawks can't take down the high-end. When Hood began seeking out strong opponents,
get burnt up.
What he wanted.
You know what I'm saying? Get burnt up.
The fight's not a stomp and is a very intense back and forth exchange with a lot of fake finishes. A lot of times you think that the fight's over, but the combatants just keep coming back. Plus, we get to see a plethora of Endeavor's moves that couldn't have been animated any better. It's just simply beautiful. I personally still put United States of Smash as my favorite fight.
Oh no,
this one's right up there too,
this one's tough
in terms of how impactful it was.
Oh, it's a plus ultra. You know what I'm saying? He went crazy. Prominence burn, ain't no joke.
On this list is Jin versus Devi.
Oh yeah.
God of High School.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta have some God of High School up here. Mink.
Entered with a bang. But unfortunately, it
give me that leg. Come here, clip.
When critics called God of High School an anime that's just full of fights, it makes you think that the fight should at least live up to the hype. Now, for the most part, I think the fights more than pull their weight and still make God of High School an exciting watch. At the forefront of many fights is Jin versus Devi. It's a tough decision for me, but I give this fight the nod because of the sheer hype and stakes it has going for it. We just saw Devi demolish his previous opponent, and we finally learned why he seemed so hell-bent on winning. In the hopes of saving his friend, Devi had taken on a much more sadistic turn at fighting, and this new fighting style surely gave Jin a run for his money. The actual fight has to be seen to be
your ribs are gone.
A brilliant barrage of attacks that showcase both fighters' intensities and will to win. The best part about it is that it ends with the classic happy ending for everyone, with bonds forged through fire and a renewed will to face tomorrow. You can find gems in the most unlikely of places.
This is my shit. This is my shit right here. That Hitori no Shita. Hold on. That Hitori no Shita ain't no joke, bro. Come here. Oh, you too? No, sir. Hit him. Get back. I'm out.
If any of you expected to get a fight,
hit him. Bro, this man got busy. He got busy. Come here. Give me your hand. Nope. Hit him. Get back. Catch this combo.
If any of you expected to get a fight this good from a Chinese anime,
oh my god.
If you expected it to come from the 3rd season of
bro was skating backwards. Okay, come here, pressure points.
You know you're
give me my hat back.
As a whole isn't too popular.
Pressure point.
Who would have expected this gem of a fight to be hidden in
bro was going crazy. Look, can't touch me.
Consider it much of a 3rd season, but more of a transition to a possible 4th season. Yet,
can't even touch me.
Transition season of a niche show, we have some of the sleekest and smoothest animation for a fight scene.
They think they got him cornered? No, sir.
How much is going on and how fast
come here, catch all of these.
Just knocked it out of the park with this one. In terms of dramatic stakes,
crazy.
The fight might be nowhere near the top, but in terms of animation and fight choreography,
what 1-inch punch?
For the best fights.
The 1-inch punch? Come here. Bro was going bonkers. Yes, sir. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. Ah, they cut it. Golly. Hey, that fight snaps, bro.
Are there other anime fights this year that I've missed out on? There's so much more that I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, that's fire.
So make sure to
That is
chime
fire.
in and give me your thoughts through the comment section down below. As usual,
Yeah, that's fire, bro. I'm gonna leave a like on the video, bro. That's fire. Y'all should leave a like on my video too, bro. 'Cause, you know, it's fire, right? I had to bring that to y'all, man. Had to. It's like I've been seeing it pop up in my box, like my notification box. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna watch this yet. It was either do a reaction video or react to it on stream. You know, twitch.tv/theblackjariah. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do it, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like the video. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you know when I post. That's all I got for y'all today. Nothing too crazy. Just a little reaction. You know, some good vibes. You know, a little bonnet. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of my hair. Something like that. You know, cool ass hoodie. Something slight. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all day. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Catch y'all in the next one. Be safe out here. Take care. You know, wash your hands. Wear your mask. All that good stuff. Drink water. Make sure you drink a lot of water. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.